decided to start using AVAIL in 2010. I put in a research plot for Mid-South Farmers Co-op, and we noticed some significant differences in a side-by-side trial. And that was cotton, and in 2011, I went all in with AVAIL on all my corn and cotton acres. I noticed that the cotton was fluffier, the yields of course were better, and we reduced our rate of DAP and did not notice a difference on the yield. 2011, I noticed some of my highest yields on corn and also some of my highest yields on cotton as far as across the board averages. In corn, I noticed a little more drought tolerance. It's kind of like with corn, everyone says, you know, we needed one more rain. Well, this may not get you that extra rain, but it did seem to really benefit as far as to help out on your corn yields. I decided to integrate AVAIL into my fertilizer program, mostly due to the rising cost of fertilizer prices. AVAIL allows you to get more use out of your phosphorus and also improves your yields and also saves you money. So we did a trial this year and we noticed we actually used less phosphorus and put AVAIL on it, and we noticed even an improved yield where we used the AVAIL and less phosphorus than where we used more phosphorus. So you're right, we are using less fertilizer and making more money, so your net profits are increasing. The visual differences that I noticed in my cotton where I used AVAIL, the plants looked healthier, the bolls looked fluffier and bigger, and of course the yield at the end of the year was significantly better. Visual differences on the corn, I noticed that it did seem to stay greener longer throughout the season, and it did seem to improve the drought tolerance of the corn varieties. My fertilizer program is to treat all my DAP with AVAIL that I put out, whether it's corn, cotton, and this year I'm going to go with soybeans, treating it with AVAIL. If I had a neighbor that did not know about AVAIL, I would definitely recommend that they try it at least on 50% of their acres the first year, and then I would tell them by the second year they would put it on all of their acreage. I'm here just to help them, not trying to promote a product. I would definitely recommend AVAIL to anybody that is serious about improving their crop production practices.